Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to Miss Tech Hack. What is this video all about? Let's have a preview. Today in this video, I will be giving you a short tour on Excel sheets that will cover all the basic functionality one needs to know to start working on Excel. Before beginning, I would like to remind you that this tutorial is going to be very helpful for kids going to school as well as people seeking jobs, as most of the jobs still require Excel as the prerequisite and depend on Excel for most of their work. Before we go ahead, make sure to subscribe to Miss Tech Hack, so you don't miss on any of our updates and latest videos. Do watch the video till end, to get all the insights. So, let's get started. As you can see, we will cover the following topics and how it works. First, options in tabs, that will cover Home, Insert, Draw, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review, View, Help, PDF Element, and File. That will cover basic formatting, tables, themes, macros, and much more. Second, Predefined Templates. Third, Custom Templates. So now we will discuss on how these options work, and how it can make you an Excel expert. So let's dive in. Let's start with Home tab. So, this is how you can change font, properties like bold, Italian, underline. Also size, color, alignment, indentation of text. You can also define format of a text or number. You can select formats like number, currency, date, time, percentage, text, etc. Like if I select fraction, it won't allow decimal number. You can select this option to wrap your text to current cell, so it doesn't overflow. You can also add borders to cell or column using this option. Next, you can also merge cells together, but remember it will only keep the data in upper cell and remove the data of below cells. If you have data in all cells, it will give a pop-up like this. If you merge with empty cells below, it will merge your cells without any error. You can also add conditional formatting to your cell. You can add a new rule. Go to Manage Rule. Select a rule type, like cell contains specific text. You can select rule details and also format the data in cell. Click on Apply. As you can see, the cell is updated accordingly. We have covered the basic and conditional formatting. Let's see sorting and filtering now. You can click on Filter, and it will filter table rows based on that value. You can also click on Clear, to clear the filter. To sort table row using any column, select the column and click on Sort A to Z or Z to A. It will give such a warning, if you have multiple columns. So, you can select Expand the selection option, to sort all columns, or select Continue with the current selection option, to sort only current column. As shown here, you can also select specific cells to sort in ascending or descending order. Next is the Insert tab. As you can see, you can add tables, charts, etc. To insert a table, select Cells and click on Table. It gives a warning if you have any added filters. Go to Home, clear filter and try again. As you can see, table is created with headers. You can also change the style of the table. Next is the illustrations, that is you can add pictures or shapes. Select any shape, click, drag and release to insert the shape. Similar way, you can change style for your illustrations. Next is charts. As you can see, you have different type of charts that you can insert here. You can drag it to any cell you want. You can change the style and color. Next is maps. You can also add maps. Next is links. You can also add link to link any file using this option, and include it in a cell, making it accessible directly. And last is symbols. You can also add any symbol you want. Next is the Draw tab. Using this option, you can draw anything with given colors as you want. You can use the highlighter and eraser as well. Next is Page Layout tab. Using this option, you can change the theme of your file. But remember, it will change theme for all the sheets. Next is the Formulas tab. You can sum up the numbers in some cells using some formula. You can also right-click and format cells, that is number, alignment, font, border, fill, and protection. You can also find the minimum and maximum values of numbers in cell. Other functions include text function like upper and lower, logical functions like Boolean. Here's how you can add a Boolean function. That is if condition resulting in true or false. Like 5 plus 8 equals 12, results in false, and 5 plus 8 equals 13, results in true. There are more functions, like date/time function, math function, and many more. You can also use Show Formulas option, to see all the functions that are used. You can also hide it, by clicking the same option again. Next is the Data tab. You can import some data in Excel sheet from various sources like PDF, web, etc. There is an option for data validation as well. Using this, you can add any criteria, like whole number between 1 and 10. Now, if we try value outside range like 67, it will give a validation error. It allows values only within the range provided. Next is the Review tab. Here you get the Translate option, to translate any text from one language to another. Here are some examples. You can also protect sheet, and also whole workbook, using a password. Next is the View tab. You can freeze or unfreeze top row or column using this option. Freeze means, when you scroll your sheet, that row or column will not scroll down, rather becomes sticky. Unfreeze means, scroll will work for all rows and columns. Next option is Macros. From here, you can check existing macros. We have two macros here, bold and undo bold. For every macro, you can provide a shortcut key and a description. Now, this option allows you to create new macro, by recording it. Give your macro name and shortcut key. Now, you see we have option to stop recording, it means we are in process of recording. So, select a cell and color. Go back and click on Stop Recording. Changing color back to black, to test the macro we created. You can also run your macro from here. And as you can see, color is updated. Again, let's try using the shortcut, that is Ctrl+C, and it works. Next is the Help tab. Here, if you are connected to internet, you can find some articles regarding Excel. Next is the PDF Element tab. It gives you option to convert Excel into PDF. You can select whether you want to convert entire workbook or selected sheets. As you can see, here is the PDF created from our Excel file. Next and last is the File tab. It gives you option to create, save, print, share, export your Excel file. Also, while creating, it gives you multiple predefined templates that you can choose from. That is our next topic. So, select any predefined template and see how it creates an Excel for us. Let's say I select Project Planner. It gives a chart along with some data that we can update. Similarly, if we select Bill Paying Checklist, it will give the bill options along with the months. Predefined templates basically makes our lives easy. But then one can have different needs and want to customize template on their own. So, you can create a blank worksheet and copy whatever you want from predefined and update as per your need. Let's say we copy heading from one template and some functions from other, and so on. So, that was all about predefined and custom templates in Excel. One last thing, you can update some properties for your account, so you don't need to do any repetitive work. Go to Home, More below Account Options, and a pop-up will open. Here, you can set some predefined properties that you want every time when you create new Excels. There are multiple options here, you can check and let me know if you have any doubts. So, that's all about Excel. Now, you are all set to start working on Excel sheets on your own. That's it for this video. I hope you find it useful. For any queries or concerns, write me down in the comments section. Thank you so much. Have a great day.